My, that limp seems a little more pronounced today, doesn't it?
I have been advised by my legal counsel not to talk to any of Monica's family.
Good. Maybe you'll listen. Don't even think about pulling any last-minute maneuvers that'll hurt my sister-in-law.
You'll have to forgive my daughter. She is trying to be supportive, but she's unaccustomed to that practice. I will speak for my entire family when I tell you how very sorry I am for the ordeal that you're going through. Come on.
Hey, wasn't sure you'd come.
What was that about? That was practically an admission of guilt. She's up to something.
Oh, I'm glad to see you. I think it'll be good for the judge to see you here in the courtroom. You know, that you're not pressing charges. You're not trying to punish Monica.
What are you doing?
Leave her alone.
I have to stop her.
You will do nothing.
Sam, I am trying to think of what I could say to you. I know what you must be feeling.
Excuse me. The judge will be in at any moment.
All rise. The Honorable Howard Morris presiding.
Please be seated. This court is now in session on the matter of the state versus Monica Quartermaine on the charges of driving while intoxicated and causing serious personal injury to a pedestrian with her vehicle and leaving the scene of an incident. How does the defendant plead?
Your Honor, my client pleads no contest. She will voluntarily enter an alcohol treatment program and will serve 6 months of community service.
The DA's office seeks to impose no further penalty. I'm satisfied, Your Honor.
Well, the court is not satisfied. You were so drunk that you were oblivious to the fact that you hit a woman and left her lying in the road. She could have easily died.
Your Honor, I chose not to press charges because I know the grief that Dr. Quartermaine has been going through.
That's very generous, Miss McCall. Too generous. Everyone suffers loss, but that does not justify a person putting other lives in danger. Dr. Quartermaine wants to seek help. Well, she should have sought that help earlier. Therefore, it is a judgment of this court that the defendant...
Your Honor, wait, please.
Who are you?
I would be Dr. Quartermaine's son-in-law if her daughter Emily were still alive today. Listen, Your Honor, Emily was brutally and senselessly murdered, and she would have been the person that Monica turned to during this time. And also, her husband died of a heart attack less than a year before that.
You know, we need to move on.
Listen, just listen. I understand about what you said. You were right. We all suffer loss. But I think this is different because Emily was more than just a daughter to Monica. She was this miracle that walked into her life when she was battling breast cancer, and she was the joy and the comfort in her life during that time. I'm asking just for a moment, imagine having that stolen away from you. And then maybe you'll be able to understand the depth of Monica's loss.